Welcome one and all to another venture of Exia Live. I'm your wannabe benevolent host, as always, Exia. So, there's kind of a difference that is happening. Hold on. So, I kind of splurged. I bought a little camera stand. So maybe now I also got a new camera. The poor pitiful dogs. Let them in right quick. So I'm gonna try this as the new video. This is gonna be the video that goes up Thursday. So let's see how it goes. I do know this is actually the second time I'm kind of doing this video because I didn't understand that there was no light source for the last time I did this video. So I got a phone that has a light, so maybe I can get a better deal. But this is kind of a tour of my house. And we'll see how that goes. Now that I can actually do this, I can kind of film it a little easier. Either go farther away or close up. I know I'm ugly either way. So, if you're cool with that and down with that, let's get started. My house will be a mess. I am going to say that right now. I am not finished moving. Me and my brother still have quite a few things to move in. But anyway, let's get started. As you can see, my wonderful kitchen. I do have some knick-knacky stuff. I swear to God, she is evil because of those black marks. She and that blue vase and everything were sitting where my Funko Pops were, but I kept feeling like she was staring at me because if you look at her really close, just seeing that, yeah, it's kind of scary. But like I said, still going through some stuff, putting some stuff away. But my dog thinking she has to stay in her cage. What, Pan? You don't have to be in your cage. Okay. Now getting on to some of the nerdy stuff. If I don't bust my butt, because both Pin and Mamas drool when they drink water. So let's see if I can do this without busting. A mirror with an ugly guy. Kind of dark. Those. But everything nerdy. I do have my Leomon blade right there. Go ahead and move it up. I did engrave it and in digi letters where it spells out Leomon, where it's Leomon. I did actually engrave that into the wood. What, Mama? You okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Pin? You want to see a magic trick? I closed the cage. What, Pin? She knows how to open her cage if I don't lock it. Okay, starting off with all this, I got a metal Harlequin. I'm probably going to have to turn on my flashlight right quick. I have Metal Harlequin, Deadpool, Rainbow Dash, Spider-Man, Harlequin with, if it'll pick it up, a hyena, Harlequin with her Goodnight Bat, a couple Deadpool cups, my camera system to watch my back door, you'll be my Mickey and I'll be your Minnie Mouse. That was one of my wife's favorite things. Let me go ahead and pause this right quick, as I'm going to try to do this relatively quickly. My front room, not so much nerdy stuff. Cross that she made, cross that I made. This table is going to go in the kitchen. Starting off with Your Crazy Matches. Sorry. Starting off with Your Crazy Matches My Crazy. Tiff liked Harlequin, I like Deadpool. It worked. A frame. Another Harlequin and Deadpool, which I really like that one a lot better. Steven Universe, Steven and Greg, Pearl, Rose Quartz, who we now know is Dun Dun Dun, Pink Diamond, Amethyst, a Piggy Mask, Peridot, Garnet, and if anybody knows what this figure is out of or off of, let me know, because I don't think it's a Gundam, but I could be wrong. The Optimus Prime, Guardian statue, some houses, because I love architecture, a game system, a dog, some RWBY, a horse, a rhino and an elephant, because Tiff liked elephants and I liked rhinos. Wedding photos, which I need to eventually take down. A bill my wife made. Olaf, Gal Gagar, movies and games. A microwave, which is going downstairs because my brother's going to make a little kitchenette down there. My favorite Deadpool, Deadpool with the suit, Harlequin, from Batman Arkham Asylum. My Chimichanga Deadpool truck. A cup of Deadpool, Harlequin, the Bombshell, Harlequin, Katana, Batgirl, and Wonder Woman. And then more RWBY. I know, kind of really nerdy. I won't go too far into my room, because it's not going to pick up, but I got another Harlequin like plush, a pillow with Harlequin, which maybe I'll go over in another video. I've been trying to avoid that room as much as I can. Then, because I also need to put posters on my wall, move this, turn on this so that you lovely folks can see right off the bat on the door a wanted poster of Harlequin. I got something special that an amazing artiste drew my wife before she passed while she was in the hospital. I don't know how well it's picking it up. She is from London, well, the UK, not London, but they're a little wet. They traveled across the sea. Harlequin, which is my wife's favorite doll of that. A coin that my father got me I don't know if it'll actually like pick up on that. It's got a dragon on it. A basketball goal with a couple lambs or sheep with toothless. Anime-con badges. Izuma-con 2 times. And Naka-con. Fighting Titans. My Little Pony. Pokeball. An original Pokédex, which I've actually had since the 90s. Gold-plated Charizard card. Lightsaber that glows. Sonic Voltron. And balls that I keep wishing on that never make any wish come true. So, there's that. A corner that is kind of a catch-all right now until I organize. My big scythe, my little scythe, my sword, my gunblade, which you can't really see. Eagle Claw, which I'm still working on the evil version of that. Awesome Deadpool photo. Awesome Fairy Tale. A closet that is super messy. A knife. Another knife, which was advertised as a sword, but I don't see it being that big. Miniature knives, which I'm still decorating this room. Laptop, which I don't use. More stuff I've got to organize, because eventually this table is going to go bye-bye. Girl! Where my computer desk is kind of going. Mangas that I still need to read and comic books I need to read. Getting into all the fun stuff. A shelf that I need to redo and organize. Something I made out of salt dough quite a while ago. My little tiny figures. That tape and one was actually the very first thing I ever invented. Well, crafted. Then there was that. Then there was that. And then there was Sawtooth. Or Riptide. Or whatever I called it. Going on to my books. City of Bones and stuff like that. I will never read. My 2 books. A book I will never read, but it was the last book Tiffany was reading, so it will forever stay up on my shelf. A board with my name on it, because my parents thought it was funny. And then I'll just kind of go over these. If you want to stop the video at any point and look at them and ask, I can give recommendations, because I've read quite a bit of books. And mangas. So, the Superhuman series is a good one if you want to check that one out. All of the House of Night plus the new one, which if the books are turned on their front, means I have not read them yet. And that is kind of my organizing system. Because I like to have everything in its place, and everything has a place. As you cannot tell by my kitchen. The Warrior Heir, which was a really good book. I think they actually invented or came out with another one that I need to get. Because I love Greek mythology, Heroes of Olympus. Can't go wrong with the classic Firebringer. Beautiful Creatures, that's maybe. If I don't, it'll get moved down there. Because down there are books that I will never read. Eon, good book. Paper Towns, I don't think I'll actually ever read those. Some of these I probably won't read either. But Chronicles of Nick, I really do love. I got Twilight. I got their 10th anniversary, Life and Death that is reimagined. The Host, Aragon, which I love. Maximum Ride by, I always jokingly say he's my uncle because same last name. 2 more of my books. Battle Magic, which is really good. Fallen Kingdom, which was good. Then I got the comic book versions of which actually I need to switch those around, which Red Pyramid I started reading. And then stuff happened, obviously. Then I have the Lightning Thief. I got Percy Jackson's Greek Gods. Steelheart and Fireheart, I'm I have read Calamity, but I have not got the book yet. The Bartimaeus Chronicles, or trilogy, whatever. And then Gods and Monsters, which I still need to read. I have the other two, but they're kind of damaged. I don't know what happened. The Ugly series, and then Afterworlds, which I'm technically still reading, but I haven't flipped it. So, an empty storage container. My wonderful puppy Korkor. What, Korkor? And that's basically it. There was another part to this video where I went downstairs. It's on my phone. Oh, if I can actually focus. It's on my phone. And it will probably be in the video too. But there is a knife missing from my collection, which I don't have it in my pocket. I think it's up there in the kitchen. Oh, and there is one more section of stuff that I have not done. My manga collection. If you have any mangas, drop a comment down below and I might read them. Because now I really don't have anything better to do with my time. Cry. Being on the inside. So, with all that being said, as soon as I get a computer, it's going right there. Obviously, I'm not too motivated to do a lot of stuff. I'm trying to force myself. And that is really about it. I don't know what just fell. Oh, the Pokédex. My Little Pony. She fell too. But there is a flip side to this Harlequin poster. And yeah. So if I ever get tired of that, it's not that hard to flip it around. Spawn, which a friend gave me, who also gave me that Pokemon card, because I freaking love Spawn. I love Spawn, I love Deadpool. I hate white color. So I actually need to paint this room. Eventually. But that'll do it for this video. Again, this is from my brand new camera. So, yes, I know, it just went dark. And I just cried a little. So, with all that being said, as I go into my front room to see what the dog had grabbed, which I don't see anything, which I still need to clean up a little, I will bid all of you adieu. So this is gonna be the placeholder video where I'm kind of showcasing all my nerdy stuff, and since that is kind of to keep his dog Mama's, I know it's kind of a stupid name for a dog, it's kind of to keep her down here in the basement. I still have my War Grau Montel, Christmas tree, some games, PVC pipe, my management textbooks from college, Pokemon cards, more management stuff from college, a box of junk, I just lost my sandal, Nerf swords and various junk also. I got different things in my drawers. My swords, which I do need to take up eventually, because they would be kind of cool to do. As a matter of fact, I might take those up tonight. This part will be cut out. Because eventually I want all this stuff up there, minus like the desk, but I've got a Bible, a trash box, some papers and phlebotomy books, Ugly Guys that I got at Dollar General, the sheet that go to my How to Train Your Dragon, which I'll take up, a bear, a hat, some Kamen Riders, the Kamen Rider stand for Kamen Rider Wizard, some stuff I got from an Anime Con, McDonald's toy, Grimlock, Starscream, Megatron, I don't know, a couple Bumblebees, a couple Optimuses that I got from Walmart, McDonald's, and Dollar General, copies of my book, paperwork, a drawing I did, magic cards, big sword that goes to my Gundam, which I need to fix, some flash drives, a custom deal that has my address and stuff on it. In the drawers, I got my Battle Beat 'em On stuff. Below that, paperwork. Below that, the drawer won't open. I've got random stuff in here. Notebooks. Nothing. And that concludes it down here. I do have pictures and everything in my brother's front room. But I'm not going to go because he has some stuff in there. And I'm not going to invade privacy. So, when I get the rest of the video done, which I've already edited by this point, hopefully by the time you're seeing it, I will show you the next part of the video, which will be instantaneous for you guys. Come on, mamas. And yeah, I will be back in the next part, which will showcase my upstairs office. Peace.